Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we've got some massive leaks about upcoming champions in Marvel Contest of Champions, and these are the kind of leaks that get people talking. We're looking at two major things: 6-star Magic finally arriving, and Jean Grey potentially making her debut. But that's not all, because with Magic breaking free from the 5-star only club, it really makes you wonder, could a 6-star Quake be next? Now, let's be real. If Kabam ever releases Quake as a 6-star, it probably won't be easy to get her. They know exactly how much demand there is, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's locked behind real money deals or some exclusive offers. Maybe even as a 7-star in the future. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's break down what's been leaked so far. And hey, if you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. It really helps out. Alright, so this leak comes from BandPlayer920. Yeah, that happened. And according to him, two major things are coming to Marvel Contest of Champions. First, Jean Grey might finally be joining the roster as a 6-star in March. The leak suggests there's been a remodel of Phoenix in the game files, along with something called a Cavalier Phoenix Feather Crystal. Now, when we see these special crystals pop up, they're usually tied to a big in-game event. Could this mean a reworked Phoenix? A brand new Jean Grey? Something else entirely? We'll have to wait and see. 6-star Magic is happening! Now, here's where things get really interesting. This same leak also suggests that 6-star Magic is finally coming to the game. For years, Magic has been locked as a 5-star, just like Quake. And while Quake might never see a higher rarity, at least not for free, Magic is finally getting her chance. The question is, will she still be as powerful in today's meta? Will Magic still be good? Let's be real, Magic has always been one of the best power control champions in Marvel Contest of Champions. That limbo damage, that power lock, a nightmare for anyone facing her. But damage-wise, not the best. Even back when she was meta, players had to use specific mastery setups just to make her damage feel decent. Now imagine taking a 6-star Magic into fights against rank 3 7-star defenders. If Kabam doesn't tweak her stats, she might take forever to finish fights. So will she still be effective, or will she struggle in today's high health, high damage meta? That's the big question. And hey, if they're finally releasing a 6-star Magic, could this mean we might see a 7-star version in the future? One step at a time, but it does make you wonder. What about 6-star Quake? Now, this is where things get interesting. Magic has been one of the last 5-star only champions in the game, alongside Quake. So if they're finally letting her out, could Quake be next? The difference is, Kabam knows exactly how valuable Quake is. If they ever release her as a 6-star, or even a 7-star, there's a high chance she'll be locked behind a real money paywall. We've seen this before with exclusive champions, and if Quake ever arrives at higher rarities, she won't come cheap. Would you be willing to pay for a 6-star or 7-star Quake? Or do you think they should just release her normally? Let me know in the comments. So, what do you think? Are you excited for 6-star Magic? Do you think she'll still be useful in Marvel Contest of Champions, or will she struggle against today's strongest defenders? And what about Jean Grey? Are we finally getting the Phoenix we deserve? And most importantly, if Quake does come as a 6-star, would you spend money to get her? Or should she stay locked in 5-star land forever? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.